Hello from the Sears family here in Iceland. Welcome to the scene, our newest addition to the family, Amelia Joy Sears. We are so excited about all that God has done for us here. It's crazy to believe that we are already over a year of being here on the field. We are so excited about all that God has done for us and what He has in store. As you've probably already read the prayer letter, on that you'll find that we are still raising funds for our bus ministry. And we are raising funds to purchase a new 9-passenger vehicle, which will allow us to aid in the picking up and dropping off of children, as well as taking some workers, as well as hopefully the bounce house, to another town here in the country to have a big day and host an opportunity to spread the gospel to towns where there are no good churches. And because we are the only church that is preaching the true gospel, we are the only church, and so there's no other towns that have a gospel preaching church. And so any town we can go to would be a blessing, and so we're looking forward to being able to take advantage of that. We've already had 2 churches give towards that fund. We have a total of $1,500, 2% of the way, and so we are on forward pressing for the fundraising of that 9-passenger vehicle. The cost right now is hovering right about $75,000 due to the exchange rate. Right now it's about 138 kroner to $1 US, and so the price of the vehicle is 10.38, I believe. So almost 10.4 million Icelandic kroner, which translates to about $75,000 roughly. And so we are looking forward to getting that taken care of. I know it's a lot of money, and so we've also incorporated our sending church as accountability partners with this. And so we also understand that there are churches out there and people who would like to give towards this fund but don't have the money at the moment. And so we have instituted some commitment cards. You'll find that on the email. There's a little button there you can click on. It says print my commitment card here. And you can open that up, print it out, and then you can sign it and give the dollar amount that you'd like to commit towards and send that into our sending church in Charleston, South Carolina. The instructions are going to be on the commitment card already. And have that way, if you don't have the money at the moment, we completely understand that. But if you'd like to commit towards giving something, we would love that. And so we are looking forward to being able to use this to go pick up children and aid in the gospel sharing here in Iceland. And so far, we are so excited about all that God has done for us and all that's coming up. Here in the next coming months is a lot of preparation for our big days that we have coming. We've got a evangelism outreach with our summer camp, of course, in July. But before that, we've got our homecoming. And so all of the members who used to be members here at First Baptist Church when this was a military church. And if you remember correctly, my father-in-law was the pastor of that church for a long time, for about 18 years almost. And so a lot of the members that we hear during that time are going to be coming up. They've given sacrificially to see this building completed. When they left, it was honestly just a shell, a lot of storage, a lot of raw construction materials and stuff. And now that the building has been completed, they are going to be looking forward to coming up and seeing the building. And we're just so excited about all that's going to happen during that time in June. And then we've got Pastor Son getting married right after that in the end of June. And then July kicks off our summer camp. And so there's a lot of preparation, a lot of moving pieces that are going to be happening. And so we're going to need to figure out how to transition the building from homecoming to wedding to summer camp and onward and forward. And it's just going to be a wonderful month, but wonderful time of the summer. And so if you could please pray with us about those things, we would greatly appreciate it. I know that my prayer life is that we would be having the bus this summer, this 9-passenger van that we'd have it this summer. But we also understand that God has a different timeline. And so we're looking forward to see when God, I know that He's going to do it. I have no doubt that it is in His will to have this bus for the ministry. And we're just looking forward to seeing what God's timing is and the miracles that He works in order to get that taken care of. So thank you so much for all of your continued prayers, your continued support. We are so thankful. We could not do anything that we're doing without the giving and the prayers that you have toward our family and our ministry. So thank you so much from the Sears family, and we look forward to seeing what God does for us and talking to you next month.